Just made this and it turned out so much better than the cubes, raves one of my readers. But what makes from scratch beef Hayashi rice worth the effort? Well, actually, it's effortless when you know how. So let's get started. For a printable version of this recipe, visit my website, just Google Hayashi Rice Sudachi to find me. Before we start, slice half an onion into thin wedges or slices, mince 2 garlic cloves, slice 4 button mushrooms, and cut 1 bell pepper into bite-sized irregular pieces. Also, make 300ml of beef bouillon using your regular cubes. I'm using no, but any brand is fine. Read the package though, the ratios aren't standardized, so the wrong dilution can turn the sauce salty or thin. For example, this one is 1 cube for 300ml, but this one is 1 cube for 1 liter. If you use 1 liter cube with 300ml water, it's going to be concentrated and overly salty. So either cut the cube into thirds or make 1 liter and save the leftovers for another recipe. Alternatives would be other instant stocks like chicken bouillon, consomme cubes, or fond de veau. And if you use unsalted stock, adjust the saltiness accordingly. Toss 200 grams of thinly sliced beef with a pinch of salt and pepper and half tablespoon of all-purpose flour until every strand looks matte and velvety, no chunky clumps. Let's talk beef for a second. I'm using thinly sliced beef. Either round or boneless beef short rib works great. Look for sukiyaki, shabu-shabu packs or shaved beef. Preheat a large pan over medium to medium-low with 1 teaspoon of neutral oil until it shimmers. Then add the beef and those sliced mushrooms in a loose single layer. Sear until the undersides are well browned, flip once, brown the second side and pull them out. Preserve every bit of fond in the pan, that's your flavor piggy bank. Now for the onions, this is where the magic really starts. Add a thinly sliced onion with a pinch of salt and cook, scraping occasionally until the onions turn golden and sweet. If the onions threaten to scorch, splash in a spoonful of water, scrape and keep going. Stir in the minced garlic and bell pepper for about 30 seconds until fragrant. Pour in 4 tablespoons of red wine, raise the heat, and deglaze the pan, scraping up every browned bit as the wine bubbles. Reduce until the sharp alcohol aroma fades and the pan looks nearly syrupy. This moves all the fond into your sauce base and concentrates flavor. For wine, a dry red like Merlot or Cabernet works great. Return the beef and mushrooms to the pan and sprinkle another half tablespoon of flour over the mixture, tossing for 30 to 60 seconds. This quick flour minute removes raw notes and primes the starch to thicken smoothly later. Then stir in 1½ tablespoon of ketchup, 1½ tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and half teaspoon of soy sauce. Cook for about 1 minute until glossy. If it still smells sharp, keep moving until the aroma turns jammy and savory. Pour in the 300ml of bouillon and add 1 bay leaf. Bring to a gentle simmer, about 85 to 96 degrees Celsius, and cook for 5 minutes, stirring now and then until the sauce slightly coats the back of a spoon. The ideal texture is just looser than curry. If you tilt the pan, it should flow slowly and cling in a thin film. If you like a subtle bitterness depth, stir in up to half teaspoon of instant coffee powder or dark chocolate now. Tasting as you go. This is my secret ingredient I use for curry all the time. Once it looks like this, turn off the heat and season with freshly ground pepper and 1 pinch of nutmeg. Then mount with 1 tablespoon of cold unsalted butter, swirling until the sauce turns satiny. Aim to finish below about 80 degrees Celsius so the emulsion stays stable, glossy sauce, not oily and slick. Mount freshly cooked rice on one side of a warm plate and ladle the Hayashi sauce alongside. This dish is meant to be served with rice, so don't skip it. Add a pinch of parsley for color, and that's our beef Hayashi rice. Enjoy this for your weeknight dinners. Want even more delicious recipes? Grab my free cookbook from the link in the description. Okay, let's go over the ingredients one more time. And if you're ready to cook, grab the written instructions by clicking the full recipe box with a picture that's about to pop up on your screen. You'll find a full recipe with all the tips I can fit into this video right on my website. The link's on the screen now, and if you're in the mood for more, my beef playlist is waiting for you next. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.